right, it is time to get fit now. This week we are checking in with Stephanie Dignan. She is known as the boot camp girl. Her fitness regimen helped one of her students lose 90 pounds, and they're both here to show. So you, Ron, lost 90 pounds?
Yep.
My goodness, you look great.
Thank you.
And this was all thanks to the boot camp?
Yeah.
Wow. All right, so tell us how we can lose 90 pounds like Ron here for those folks.
So it's about consistent exercise, following a healthy eating plan, and just doing workouts that really maximize fat burning. That's what we're going to do today.
Okay, and staying focused, I'm sure.
Staying very focused.
Okay, so give me an idea of what you're going to show us today. These are 3 moves that people can do at home if they want to, but it's also something that kind of is part of the boot camp regimen.
Exactly. So we put together 3 exercises that work core, upper body, lower body, and really maximize fat burning.
Okay. So why don't you go ahead and show me, Ron,
Okay.
since you're kind of a pro at this. Losing 90 pounds, I think he knows what he's doing.
Okay.
Okay. So Ron's going to start with a burpee, where he goes down into
brutal.
a push-up.
I know those.
He does some mountain climber legs, and then he jumps up. So we're making this an impact exercise.
Oh, so it's sort of a modified burpee. You added a little twist to it.
Yeah, we added a twist to it.
With the mountain climber legs, as you call them.
Yeah.
Now, how many of these do you do? What'd
Well,
you say?
so at home, my suggestion would be, say, do it for a minute, give yourself a 30-second recovery, and then go into another exercise.
Okay, because you really get the heart rate up with that.
You get the heart rate up, and to do interval training, you're actually burning more calories and fat, like 15 hours after you do it, than if you just do a regular workout routine.
Okay,
So
great.
you want to have that interval training.
Okay, what's the next thing you're going to show us?
Okay, he's going to show you some sumo squats with a lat pull down, and now he's working the obliques with these twists. So this way, he's working the legs as he's standing there. He's working his upper back and back of the shoulders, and he's working the side. You know, those love handle areas? He's working that off.
So, I mean, is it key to do this because you're working pretty much your whole body when you do this, even though you're not lifting weights, but you're burning more fat and calories by doing it this way?
Exactly, because you have more muscle groups engaged at the same time. Versus just going to the gym and doing one muscle group and then going on to the next. He's working it all at the same time, and for busy people, we can fit it in.
Okay, and I can tell he's working because he's starting to sweat. What's your third
good.
one? Yeah, I know. And that's really interesting because I had never seen that, that exercise. So what do you call that one?
We made it up.
You made it up?
Yeah.
Oh, you did a good job.
Yeah.
So we got the lunge here.
Bicep curl, overhead press, and then he's pressing off. Once again,
okay.
doing obliques. So we're working that core. We want to keep working the core. It's really important.
So now, Ron, as you're doing this, tell me, how did you stick with it? I mean, losing 90 pounds is pretty impressive. I mean, what all did you do, and how did you manage to stick with it?
Well, once you get going and you start to see like the weight come off a little bit, you kind of get maybe a little bit addicted to it, and I mean, you start feeling better, so you can do more. And then as that builds, it just continues.
And with we have challenges, competitions, and he really got into that when we had a challenge one month, and he wanted to win, so he really worked hard. And we have the support, camaraderie of the group.
Yeah.
So that helps.
So tell us a little bit about Boot Camp Girl and how people can find you.
Yeah, sure. We're at thebootcampgirl.com. And actually, we put together some 9-minute workouts that people can get for free. So they can go on there and they can do a 9-minute workout before their day starts. So through the program, we offer support through the coaches that we have, through the students, camaraderie, accountability. We help them with their food planning. So all of those things put together is what helps people lose the weight, get toned,
and a
nice stress.
And that's great. A free 9-minute workout. It gives you a sampling of what you offer as well.
Exactly.
Okay, Ron, you can stop. I know you're starting to sweat there, but I know you could do the whole thing for like an entire hour. So thank you guys, Boot Camp Girl
Thank you.
and Ron here. Thank you so much
very
for coming in. Back to you guys.
All right, Sarah.